It looks like the right kind of bank, but it's not real deep, but that'll work. Can't see him with the glare. Decent fish. Come on. Good quality. Oh, you worthless. I don't want you. You're in. Having the boat. It can go this fast with this power. It's making a difference. Like, I have 45 minutes to go, and I think I'm making a 3-mile run with current, and I'm not even at full speed, 8.3 miles per hour. And that is because the Peregrine is fast. All right, it is tournament day. Today is the afternoon session, and we just did the Bass U breakfast / seminar series, and Josh was like, I gotta go back real quick and, I don't know, do something.
I forgot my identifier holder.
Okay. Well, I got mine.
Spare to some dude that didn't have one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and change into my bibs. Okay. You got a good plan. You're gonna be downstream of me. We may meet at the end of the day, right?
Yep, I think the plan is we're gonna meet halfway, turn around, and go back to my trailer, and I'll take you back to your truck.
Cool.
So.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I'll see you.
Call me on the way.
I will.
All right.
I'll give you a holler.
Sounds good, dude.
Go get him, Josh.
Let's go, baby.
Good luck, man. All right, got my bibs on, and I do have my identifier here. We got the code at the meeting, at the seminar, and it's curds. Seems appropriate for Wisconsin. This has been a really cool set of cabins to stay at. I think there's like 4 of them here on the property, 3 or 4. But yeah, I got, looks like a 34-minute drive to where I'm headed, and Josh has a little bit less, even though he's only going to be like 8 miles below me on the river. I'm going to a spot that I haven't actually seen. He went and scouted it and said, Jeff, it's got a lot of that natural rock that you like so much with the crankbait. And he showed me a video. He took a video to kind of whet my appetite for it. The 4-hour session, is it 4? Yeah, 3 to 7. It's usually reserved for a place where, you know, yeah, I can bang a couple big fish, or I can get a quick limit, and then your longer session tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to where we put in 2 days ago and run all the way up past where we started yesterday. So I have a whole lot of waypoints marked that I think I can go from riprap to, you know, good tickling grass bank to I don't know, the heads of the islands. There's a lot of things that I've marked, and milk run it.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up? You getting rained on?
A couple drops here and there. I got my rain jacket.
Yeah, it's gonna rain pretty hard on us for
tonight.
At least it's raining where I'm driving through. I drove through some real heavy rain, and then it's kind of lightened up a little bit. But I think there's a system coming through. Yeah. I think you should just fish right where you're at. I wouldn't move from where you.
I really feel
going.
like the crankbait is gonna get me my big fish bites. I feel like I'm gonna donate some to Muskie or Northern. It's just gonna happen. That's why I bought like 3 of the DT6s, and I think I have 3 of the DT10s. What's happening, man?
What's going on?
What do you use the mat for?
Just for the bottom of my kayak, so I don't rub the front on like the rocks and stuff. I try to act like I care about it.
Right? How do you like the PWR?
I enjoy it. I upgraded from an Old Town Sportsman 106 than just the paddle version.
Right.
So it's a lot more stable. It's big, but it's still pretty light. Like if I have to, I can lift it up. And it's pretty fast too for the size. I mean, up current, I'm not gonna be going quick, but down current or with no current, I can go 4 to 6 depending.
Nice. All right, so far I'm one of 4 kayaks, and Josh is texting me back and forth. Yep. Anyhow, I'm not gonna be filming with this camera, this handheld. Where I set it up is in the way of a sidearm cast, which I do quite a bit with the palmetto bugs. So it's all going to be GoPro, and it's going to be probably at an angle that you've not seen. I have it straight up behind me. I don't know how that's going to play out. Hopefully my voice can carry back to it and tell it to start recording when it needs to. But I usually switch the GoPro from the left to the right depending on which side I'm fishing. I'm not doing that in a tournament. I'm going to do as little camera work as possible, keeping the camera out of my way, and that's directly behind me, so might look a little different. You gotta be kidding me. I've never had that happen. I just had the track pop off. This pull back. That is wild. All right, interesting start. So what happened here is this part popped out of the switch pad, and as I was wheeling it with the landing gear, it just came up here and did the same thing on the other side. Fortunately, I had some tools. What I actually figured out was these loosened up, and I put Loctite on there. When Trey and I put this boat together, it was Loctited up, but I always check these things. I think it just being a little bit loose on these 4-corner allowed it to have some play, and when it came over, just these little rocks have been much rougher. It popped loose. But in any case, some of my fellow competitors, it's after 2:30, have already moved on upstream and downstream, and I think I have this on well enough. Let me do my time check. It's 2:36. We got plenty of time. All right, so the frame is back on fine. It's not totally center. It's a little bit askew. It's just off a little bit. But I motored around and it's working. about 10 minutes to go till line's in. But this is that period of time where you can travel. 2:30 you can get in and go to a place. I haven't gone far. Josh scouted and looked and saw natural rock and said, let's go. This works with your crankbait thing. 2:59. We are pretty close to Chicago. And we're at 3 o'clock. First cast. What we got here? We got a fish. We got a torpedo throttle that needs to relax. Okay. Always off. That took too long. I screwed up by bumping the throttle. Let me turn around and fish the middle part. So you have a fish on and you lose it. How long do you stay in that spot? I think I gave it that area about 10 more casts. It's getting skinnier up here, swifter. I know I got a long ways to go downstream, but this kind of bank isn't totally common. That's why we're here. So I think I'm gonna push up and fish it as long as there is bank like this. That first fish that I lost was in this rocky zone, but it was definitely at the top of something, top of a long lane of no current or less current. Like it was in an eddy of sorts, and as I'm rolling up through here, I'm not seeing the same dominant sort of point that causes current to swing out. He was in that. He was in the middle of that. You're a boat flipper, I think. Right in here. Yeah, it's like 10 inches. If I need that, we're in trouble. I'm making a move. Downstream. I worked that bank pretty good. Let's go down, find another one worth working. All right, I think it's time. I've caught one dink and lost 2 decent fish. I'm getting the bites with the cranks in the rock, but not really capitalizing on it very well. So let's get some fish in the boat with the palmetto bugs. I still have that crank out here ready. Maybe I should tuck it away. Let's check out this head of the island. Yeah, this is absolutely gonna happen right here. It looks like the right kind of bank, but it's not real deep, but that'll work. That's a good fish. Can't see him with the glare. Uh, 16 anyways. But yeah, that's a good first fish. So we're going up to the sandbar, measure them. Hop out. Lift the motor. in this way. All right, what are we gonna do? Baits out of the way. Boga grip the fish. That. Let's breathe. Yeah, anywhere, dude. Untangle things. Set up the phone holder, the Yak Attack phone holder. I'm gonna take time right now to re-rig this. It's letting that fish chill. I gotta do this anyways, but figure the longer I give this fish to relax, maybe he'll loosen up. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Oh, I think he's 16 and a half. Grip. Because he's... Man, wet fingers. I had two fish and several blunders in there. I guess it's time to stop like critiquing myself and just look at it and say I had two fish. Like, the critique was helpful in the preparation. I don't know that that negative speak is helpful anymore. But I found a good bank, caught two fish. Let's do that again. Whole lot of foam swirling. Little creek mouth here. Let's quick at these little eddies here. Rapid fire. I wish I had a presentation that was not finesse for this situation. So I know Josh is an advocate of not submitting your fish until, not even messing with the phone until much later in the tournament, but I've had some runs where I'm bypassing water, so I had time and I uploaded those two. I think if there's a part of this tournament where I need to be selective on where I fish, today's the day. That actually looks okay. I drive by like that. Sandy, but I like where this bush is in the water. Gnarly bush. Hey, there's a flicker shad in there. See it? Someone else liked that spot. I see tickling grass. It's shallower than I want it to be here. But you know, if there's a scour out that's deep amongst the shallow, like it's 18 inches where I'm sitting. Yes, it's the right grass, and they could be tucked up in there. I need to work it quick and then peel out, and probably the best shot is the one all the way at the top, but give them quick, drop it in, give them that chance to jam it. Nope. Do it quick. I will tell you, I don't like moving downstream like this. Like, I'm never set up for this. I mean, it's just so much more efficient to move upstream. Like, this is the A+ spot in this whole section, and it snagged. Yeah, on that one tiny dime. It's okay, there's gonna be a 20 right here. Nope, it wasn't. Let's go. Yeah, that was on the tickling grass right there. And that's, you know, it's quality fish. It's like very inefficient for me. I run at it, push a wake on there, and then I expect to be. So every spot that I say this is good, I have to really commit to and really move in slow. It's a decent fish, 5-15. Bibs? Nah, that's cool. I have this horrible thing happening. I'm good. Stupid things I don't want Bree doing. I have a feeling that whatever is happening here is going to continue to happen. So I don't want it to happen anymore. So let's get rid of that. Big old ball of braided line. Be done with it. Decent fish. Stop twerking. Come on. Good. Quality. Giant. Quality. One that counts. Maybe. Awesome. I overestimated. He was 15 1/4. Oh, you worthless. I don't want you. You're in. Oh, you got it. Okay, good. Good job. All right, I've been looking for an island. Here's an island. Looks like it's shallow on that side. I'll look at the Google Maps real quick to see what it looks like vegetation wise. Make a decision which side I'm gonna hit. That side looks better. Another northern. All right, I worked the island that I wanted to. Got the northern, didn't get anything else. I think I got to get down to where I know that there's some riprap. I got 90 minutes left. I really want to grind some more rock. I know that this palmetto bugs pattern is here for me. I got a limit on it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get my bigger bite on cranks, on riprap. Is that riprap? I don't know what that is. Like that might call a 13 and a half. That's, I don't know. I just heard from Josh, and he does not have a limit. He sounds frustrated. I let him know the palmetto bugs at least has a 15-inch average on my top 5. So the top, that wasn't close enough. I feel like it's best when it's right on it, like that. Part of the issue though is I can't be, if I'm doing a presentation, I can't be moving at it too fast or I'll never feel the bite. So you gotta creep. This is a very creepy presentation. I just lost a fish. So I just looked in my live well. I think it's 76.5 or 76.25, so at least a 15-inch average for, you know, I got 1 hour left roughly. So I want to run to rock, but I don't know that I'm gonna get there in time. So I lost 2 fish on really a rod that I designed and had built specifically for jerkbait fishing, but I think it's too limber, the crankbait. So I'm putting the Judge on. I'm putting a DT6 on a Judge. The Judge really is good at fighting fish for you. So look at this rock. It's fairly shallow on this side, but as high as that rock sticks up, it's gonna have some depth near it somewhere. All right, that's a good fish. And it's on the Judge, and there's one hook in this guy. I gotta bring him up, loosen the drag some. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Stay on. Crankbait would get better bites. It's a call for sure. It's a call. All right, quick measurement. I believe this is at least 16 and a quarter. Might be able to get him to go 16 and a half. Magnet is off the Torpedo. We're gonna get this crankbait out of the way, and yeah, this is I think this is my pattern for better fish. All right, I got 16 1/4 out of this guy. I got good shots. And we'll take a shot of my hand in between. Shut that down. And I've only worked a little bit of this riprap, so let's get back in there. So the funny thing is that fish hit when the crankbait was right here underneath, and you know, maybe there was 4.5 feet of line hanging from my rod tip when it hit. A little bit unnerving. Hey, we got some rocks sitting here offshore. Let's hit some of those. It's rare. We don't have this all the time. Yeah, these are boulders that are like way out. Huh? No, it's concrete. That is a man-made structure right off of this shoreline. Interesting. All right, so I'm making a run. This whole float for me is 9 miles. So having the boat that can go this fast with this power is making it's making a difference. Like, I have 45 minutes to go, and I think I'm making a 3-mile run with current, and I'm not even at full speed, 8.3 miles per hour. And that is because the Peregrine is fast. It's really fast. It's really fast in current. So, wow, look at all that. That's a lot of great kind of grass. No, don't do it. Crank. I got a crank. It makes sense. Power fishing, end of the day, as the sun gets lower, crank. Let's get aggressive. Let's not finesse them. I got all day tomorrow to finesse them in that style grass, that tickling grass. Grabbing a bite to eat. A little diversion. I see riprap. Go fish it. I don't think I'm touching bottom. I gotta go to the 10. Get the deeper diver. Nothing on this one. There's another one right down from here. I mean, they're natural looking rocks, but I think somehow they're placed by people that want to prevent erosion there. Until I know it's not deep, I'm going to start with the 6. And if I'm not grinding with the 6, I'll go to a little bit longer stretch of it. Just got one for the micro bag, except I'm not in it. But man, this fish would be a good one. I don't know the size of this guy yet. Oh, it's a walleye. That's a decent sized walleye. Goodbye. You just missed me doing something very athletic. I put it in the tree, put the crankbait in the tree, gunned it, gunned the motor, and ran up, stood up with this current and grabbed the crankbait, or the branch that it was on. Broke it off. All right, 25 minutes to go. I don't have time to mess with that stuff. The 6 did not grind. Turn around, grab the 10. And see if we can touch bottom this time. No, I can't close to shore, but what's out on this current seam that interests me a little bit more, a little bit deeper. So I'm running. I don't know if it makes sense to keep running to get to some riprap that I think is down there, or whether I should just peel off, find anything to fish. .5 minutes left in today's. So, and I think I have 78 inches. We'll take a look. I'm gonna open the Tourney X. Yeah, everything's been accepted. I got 78. And I gotta look back and see, is there some other fish that I didn't upload? I better check my photos. Because like I uploaded some and I didn't others. I don't know. We'll take a look. A little bit of isolated riprap. Can't see what I'm doing in that sun. Yep, I'm pushing the palmetto bugs here above that riprap because I just got 12 minutes in. I don't know that my 12 minutes of running is going to take me anywhere that I don't know. I feel like it's good looking water. I should fish it with my remaining time. I was going to fish there. See what I do. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm gonna put the palmetto bugs back. Minute and a half. Okay. Can I actually catch one in the and measure it in the, what they give you, 59 seconds? Yeah, it would just be heartbreaking if I hooked one now and couldn't get them on the board quick enough. But let's take a look. I have not looked at the leaderboard. It's 7 o'clock. Today's competition is over. I have 78 inches and it's not moving downstream. Let's see how I stacked up. Now, I mean, this is just one session, right? So let's click on standings. Now understand, people still have to upload stuff, but just to get an idea, we're 78 inches. Yep, someone got 90 inches. Iko Bang. Jordan Westerman got 83. Chong Bang got 82. Nicholas Burns has 78, and here I am with 78. So I'm at least, for now, it won't hold, but I'm top 5, so not really. The people that have to upload stuff. So somebody got a 20-incher today. The guy who's in the lead, Iko Bang. Nice job, Iko. He's a local Wisconsin guy. Jordan from Iowa. Chong Bang, Wisconsin. Nicholas Burns, Illinois. Here I am from Maryland. And the next couple are Wisconsin, 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 Wisconsin. There's Christine. She got an 18.5. Look, more riprap. Look who I found. How was your day, man?
The rough first half of the day.
Yeah?
After.
As rough as mine?
Technically, it's only a third of the.
My boat fell apart.
Huh?
It can't be as rough as mine. My boat fell apart.
How'd that happen?
You know, the bolts.
Shoddy engineering.
It's totally bad design.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I got a I don't want to say production run, but like I'm getting some more of these made, and I'm totally. Do you see the little strap that's behind you? that goes over the frame. I totally want that here now. And that'll be a change that that I make in the Peregrine. So I'm learning.
So did the
the bolts loosened up.
yeah, so the bolts just
And
came out.
it had just enough shift, and I'm gonna ask you to help me pick this up and put it on your trailer when we get down to your vehicle, and not use the landing gear.
Yeah.
Because So what'd you catch your fish on? What did you catch? What's your number?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay.
72 inches.
72.
I was honestly lucky. The third cast, I got a 14 and a half, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna measure this thing. But I was like, I'll just put it in my lap, and I was like, I'll just put it in my lap, measure this real quick, and of course, boop, flopped in, and I was like, whatever, I don't even care. It's 14 and a half, and like, I didn't catch 5 fish until like 10 minutes before we stopped. So
Really?
yeah.
All right.
I stuck with
I had some culls. I caught some true dinks, 2 of them. Caught a walleye, caught 2 pike, and I think if I had to look back, I'd say I've caught 10 fish, or 10 smallmouth.
Well, I caught 6. So,
Okay.
and the thing about it is, or no, 7, because that one flopped off the board. I committed to that swim bait all evening because I was like, you know what? I'll get my 5 tomorrow.
Oh, beaver.
Beaver.
She mad? Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You can keep talking about your swim bait. I'm gonna go faster because I don't like those.
Yeah.
This bank looks nice.
Yeah.
Did you fish it? So
I was trying to basically just like, hey, look, I'm gonna get 2 big bites, get a couple kicker fish with this, and I'm just gonna throw. I know I'm not gonna get a bunch of fish, and sort of backfired. Put the bait up on that sandbar.
So I feel like tomorrow, if I run down to where we started the first day that we fished together, and I commit to some serious, yeah, I see him, some serious riprap crankbait stuff. But, you know, I've got the palmetto bugs. I don't say to fall back on because I think I can catch, you know, some good fish with that too. But I really want to start the day cranking some riprap.
You're gonna go back to the day 1.
Yep,
area?
and come up to here.